And I'm gonna show you this new instrument I made called the White Noise Breakbeat Maker, which gives you a riser and this chopped up breakbeat that you make from any drum loop inside your session. If you watch the track feedback videos, a lot of times, I comment on this all the time, the best risers come from stuff that's already in your session and then you tweak it to make a buildup. So like with the synth, you extend the release time on a note, the notes get longer and longer and louder and build up and it gets all epic. So we were talking about synths and how they can have rhythm that becomes percussion. And I remembered this recipe for a breakbeat that comes from just a white noise drone that gets chopped up with something else. I originally had it from a Roland JP8080 synth. It was a preset in the synth and it was so cool. And I was like, whoa. So I wanted to make that. So I recreated it this weekend. And just today, I built a version that works for Live 9 and Live 10 and Live 11. And so in this video, I'm gonna just play the sound, show you what it sounds like, and show you where to get it on the Mixitexture member site for free from the free preset section. And then on Wednesday, I'm gonna do a live video to actually show you how I built the thing, the instrument, what's the source, what's the modulators, how are the macro controls mapped, and how to use it. I built this super cool one knob riser maker that you can make some cool stuff. So let's go into screen share. And first, let's just hear the sound. Here we go with White Noise Breakbeat audio. There's the delay. Now the rise. And it turns into a reverb wash. I'm gonna let it loop and just play it one more time. I love this sound. And this came from a conga drum loop that was inside. So, and you can activate this with any breakbeat or drum loop that you have. You just set it to be the input. So let me show you what this looks like. The link is courses.mixitexture.com, and there's a section that says free presets right on top. All you have to do is put in your email address and you click sign up or whatever. And you get instant access, totally free, no credit card required, which is easy for you. And it's in, so the lesson, the product or the course is called Ableton Instruments and Effects Presets. It has modules, so you click into Synth Instruments, and then there's a lesson called White Noise Breakbeat Maker. And by the way, you'll also get access to all the other presets, which are really fun. And I just want to show you how to get it. So this is the lesson that you click into, and there's a little description. There's a SoundCloud player. Here is the download section. It's a tiny, tiny preset. There's one for Live 11, and then the other preset is for Live 9 and Live 10. Now, the important difference is Live 11 requires Ableton Suite Edition because it uses the analog synth instrument to actually generate the waveform. But you don't have to do that. If you don't have Suite, you can download the previous one for Live 9 and 10, and that will work with every version of Live, which means intro version, standard version, because they use Simpler. And this is built with an audio file of white noise inside the Simpler instrument. And then I mapped all the controls for the gate, which chops it up into the breakbeat. And then there's all kinds of stuff that makes the riser. There's a high pass filter that goes up. There's some delay that comes in. There's a reverb that comes in. And I even did some gain staging for you inside the plugin so that as you're filtering it up, the level drops. So I had the compressor gain come up and get louder so that it makes the effect of a loudening or a sound getting louder to make it so that you just turn the one control knob that says one knob riser. All these multiple effects change at the same time to make a cool riser sound. So that's all you do to get that. And this is the preview mode for the members site. Can I show you the actual members site? Well, I'll put the link in this video. It's courses.mixitexture.com, and that'll take you right there where you can sign up and grab this preset and make the one knob riser sound. And I was just playing with it in another Ableton session. It's so cool. You just assign a drum loop to go into it, and any loop that you put into it is going to make a chopped up white noise sound that you can have layered in your track as audio to go with the drum beats to make them extra scratchy and crunkly. Or you can mute the original drums and just have the white noise making a super percussive rhythmic sound that goes in your drum loop or your drum layers, your drum mix. And then when you're ready for a build-up at like the end of a 16-bar chunk of music, you can tweak that one knob riser sound, and the rhythm of the breakbeat will actually morph into a normal riser thing that goes whoosh and gets reverb and delay and everything on it. So it's really fun, very flexible, easy to use. And on Wednesday, I'm going to do a longer live video to break down how I actually built it from the source sound through the effects plugins I put in there, what you do with them, how you play with them, how you assign the inputs to get different sounds coming into it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So grab that from the member site, and I'll see you all back on Wednesday unless I think of something else to tell you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, drop a comment under this video and I'll get to it